Welcome to this collective message. Wonderful to connect with you here. My name is Sophia. If you're new here and if you're coming back, welcome back. In this message here, Spirit is wanting to share with you about funds that are coming into your life. There is a funding happening for the mission that you have for moving forward with what it is that you have been envisaging. So this is coming through here with clarification. We have the Wheel of Fortune just sharing this investment energy. And this is coming through with the Lord, take charge and authority. So Spirit here is sharing that you are being brought into another level of your mission. You're being given more responsibility here with the Lord. And the reasoning for why this funding is coming in, and this is a large part of why Spirit wants to share this message with you today, is to give you, in a sense, like some context for why you're receiving this, to illuminate your worthiness of it, and how your past has led you to this moment as well. So with that, we have the Medicine Mother coming through with honor your inner knowing. So this is sharing with me that you have had a specific situation in the past where you have had to trust yourself so deeply here, connecting in with what is in alignment with your highest good, even though it created significant change here with the Tower. This can be relationships falling away, moving country, changing job, and this creating a sense of like complete transformation with the Tower. But with the Medicine Mother, you trusted your inner knowing. This is also an ancestral card, so this can come through as like an ancestor who supported you through that process that you might have felt very connected with. And you trusted your inner knowing here through this significant change. And this is a big initiation here with the Tower card, because when the foundations of different aspects of life shift and change, this creates fear responses within the nervous system, survival, like how am I going to make it through this, and having to, in a sense, like not be controlled by that fear and to continue to make the decision anyway. And for an example, if you're in a marriage, you've been with someone in a relationship for a long period of time, you've built many things together, and then it's like, okay, it's not feeling in alignment, and then needing to deconstruct that and having to then go through the financial implications of that, and completely going down to a baseline, coming down to the foundation of some aspect of life or multiple aspects of life, and facing that, also needing to rebuild, like facing that reality of needing to rebuild then after breaking everything down. But with the Chariot card, this is spiritual knowledge, spiritual knowing. It's like you trusted your soul's inner knowing that, okay, there are pros and cons to this, but ultimately I have to trust my inner guidance and where I'm feeling called to go here with this Chariot. And this is a swift energy. This could have felt quite sudden and unexpected for your normal consciousness. It might have been a sense of your higher self, your higher knowing knew all of this was not in alignment and just instigated a lot of change, and your day-to-day self, like your normal consciousness, then just kind of had to go with the changes and with the flow. But ultimately here with this overall message, it's like a holistic feeling that I'm getting that you trusted your inner knowing. And that is why this new funding, this investment is coming in to support you with this next stage of your project and your mission in this life. We also have in the center here broken arrow with peace, and we have that coming through with the Three of Swords. This shows me here a break, a complete rewriting is what I'm getting with your soul contracts. There were contracts here within this experience that you had that were necessary for your own soul evolution, the evolution of those that you were connected with, all really important. But then we see here like a complete breaking, and not in a sense like with this being the energy of peace, This actual stage of closing out those contracts can take some time because it requires truly coming to peace, letting go of resentment, feeling into that awareness that no one did anything wrong. It was a learning process for everyone, and embracing peace. This doesn't mean you have to hug everyone and, remain friends with all the people, but it's in a sense like energetically, on an energetic level, feeling that sense of peace and doing the work as well to heal the heart, to give the heart space time to release the swords, release the wounds, and allowing previous situations I'm getting, words, things like that, to surface within the heart space, be seen, and to be seen and to be recognized by your conscious awareness of like, okay, wow, that was really painful how that person spoke to me or how that situation turned out. And sensing into that, feeling into that, so that it can dissolve here. So I feel like this is the work that has been happening to clear this old energy, and to welcome in this new frequency that's coming through here with the Lord. As I mentioned, we're also getting the High Priestess with this. And this speaks about tremendous manifestation power. So these two cards together, I'm getting this frequency of green lights, like going ahead with your envisaged manifestation. With the Tower card here in this past energy, it's showing me here, it's like you've always had this vision here with the High Priestess. But ultimately there was an awareness, okay, I actually can't build what I'm envisaging with this foundation. Therefore, I need to make that change. And this is shown like a sense of sacrifice for your mission in this life. It's like, I'm not going to choose comfort and just staying here because it's easy or it's just where I am. It's like, no, I've dedicated myself to this mission and I'm moving forward with it, even if it causes these challenging things to have to happen in my life. And this is where we're getting this sense of graduation with the Lord and taking charge and authority. Spirit, the universe, sees your strength, like sees your power to manifest your dedication, your stability within the higher realms, the spiritual realms, and also within the physical realm. Like I'm getting a sincere sense of self-discipline in a positive way here. And so essentially you have shown that you are capable of taking on more responsibility within your mission, and that is why this funding is coming through for what it is that you're being called to create. We get a sense here with the Knight of Wands and the Page of Swords that this energy is moving very fast. You might have been feeling called here with the Page of Swords to talk more about what it is you're envisaging, write articles about it. A lot of communication here. This could be just within your own mind space, like ideas flowing through, or communication with others. And we're seeing the Knight of Wands like moving things forward very fast, and this also coming through with that Wheel of Fortune energy. So with this, you can expect things to pick up pace. With all that's happened in the past, it might have felt like slow moving, like a slog of like, okay, wow, this is a lot of changes and shifts, and I know I have this vision, but it's not fully clear about how or when. And so we're confirmation here, it is moving fast. And with the Wheel of Fortune, like you are receiving all the funding that you need to bring this vision to life. And I'm sensing into this as like something that your soul felt fully aligned to bring to fruition. And with these previous trials and tribulations, it might have felt like, oh my goodness, am I ever going to be able to materialize this full vision in this lifetime? And this is a confirmation of yes. And really, with this, you're not going to have to worry about funding or how all the resources are coming together. Like that is taken care of from the spiritual realms. I'm hearing like spiritual inheritance as well, like you calling in your abundance from your spiritual energy that has been held back in the past because that wasn't the right foundation, that wasn't the right time to release the funding for you. So beautiful. Let's get some final oracle cards here. Super nice. I'm just going to pull one more card here to close out this message. Super nice frequency here coming through. Okay, so on the bottom of the deck here, we have rain, purification, cleansing. I feel such peace with that energy. So yeah, it's like, everything's starting to cool off, to calm down. So with that, we have a lot of earth energy here in the cards with the oak tree, and we also have lavender coming in, and this is giving me a sense of strong stability here with the oak energy, power, courage, and strength. With a small seed comes this massive tree. And this is what I'm sensing into with what it is that you're being called to create, like your mission. It might seem like this tiny little seed, like, okay, this is the idea. And it's like you almost can't fathom at this stage how big it's going to grow. Like you might be seeing at this stage some signs of growth and expansion, but here with the oak tree, it's like turning into this really beautiful, stable energy. And it's a reflection is what I get here. It is a reflection of your strength, of your courage, of your power for going through all of these things within the past and coming to the stage where you are now. Like all of that frequency is within the manifestation that is coming through. So we have the lavender with that as well, like tranquility and kindness. And I feel a sense of purification coming in here with the earth elements, like the root chakra energy of yourself, your life, and your project have been cleansed here with the lavender and the crystals in the soil. And it's like, yeah, the work in the past is challenging to clear out, especially when it comes to the root chakra aspects, because it creates a sense of fear. What's going to happen next? Am I going to have a home? Where are my finances coming from? Like there's genuine concerns that come with that type of healing. And here with the lavender, it's like for this period on, you're not going to have those concerns ever again. It's like you have created peace and tranquility here within this root chakra of your life and the things that you are manifesting. And we have that with the sun as our final card. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4 on the time there as I share this card of just joy and happiness. We have the transformation with the butterfly and full illumination, radiation of positive energy here. And this is what I feel as I sense into you coming into this next level of responsibility, receiving the funding that you need. It's effortless. Like the sun shining is an effortless radiation of energy. It's like that type of feeling where you're attracting things in that you need, things just flowing with a lot more ease, especially when it comes to the resources aspect of life. I feel you're going to be, in a sense, like positively surprised because it's been so challenging in previous chapters in life. It's gonna be like, wow, okay, how is this unfolding? And that's why Spirit's wanting to come through with this message for you today to confirm this, to show the whole story, the illumination of your strength and your power and your worthiness for all of this abundance and positive energy that is flowing in. Oh, gorgeous final oracle cards coming through there. Amazing energy. If this reading resonates, do like this video, comment down below how it feels for you. Always love to read the comments, and yeah, sending you an abundance of love and light.